This is Lamb School Noticings, coming to you from the Brian Lamb School of Communication in the College of Liberal Arts at Purdue University in West Lafayette, Indiana. I'm Mary Fran Matson, professor and interim head of the Lamb School and your host for Lamb School Noticings. Spring semester 2014 is well underway, so we have news to share. We have a new producer and videographer of the Lamb School Noticings. Join me in welcoming Billy Jones, one of our undergraduate majors in mass communication. And Mavis is back to assist with the transition. We have a professor visiting from the University of Leuven in Belgium. Dr. Kathleen Custers is a postdoctoral fellow in the School of Mass Communication Research and is teaching a graduate class this semester titled Media and Health. After flying into Chicago, Kathleen drove to Lafayette in our recent snowstorm. We're thrilled to have you with us, and we're happy that you're safe. In other faculty news, a few of our professors were awarded grants by CLA recently. Doug Osmond received a service learning grant for a class partnering with Adams Mill.
The purpose of this class is to teach students how to produce a 30-minute, essentially a feature-length documentary. We'll be working at Adams Mill, which is in Cutler, Indiana. It's about 30 minutes east of Purdue. The mill was built 150 years ago by John Adams, and it was really the only working grist mill in northwest Indiana. Farmers from everywhere from Chicago to this area would use the mill to grind wheat and corn, and it was in operation for over 100 years. So there's an organization that is working to preserve the mill and to make the public aware that it's there as a resource, as a tourist destination. The class will be producing a documentary that pretty much delves into the history of the mill and sort of shows us what it looks like today. Unlike a course where students might be working on a documentary of their own, which they'll be doing in the class, the other component is that they'll be working together as a production team in a more of a supervised situation where we're creating a documentary that has a broadcast client potentially at the other end, so that they're working not so much, to produce something that is something that they want to see produced for their own standards. This is going to be produced for broadcast standard.
Professors Susan Morgan and Maria Vanitas each received a CLA Exploratory Research in the Social Sciences grant, and Professor Vanitas also received a Research Initiative grant. Congratulations. Professor Robin Clare tweeted a link to her webpage, which features her Rhetoric in the Western World Students Zombie Walk dedicated to civic engagement. In alumni news, 2006 graduate Allie Sheets House emailed me that she started a wedding planning business in 2010 that is thriving in the Chicagoland area. After planning a few weddings, including her own, Allie was encouraged to launch a business that incorporates her communication and art and design majors. Speaking of Chicago, there's a summer internship opportunity at Crane's Chicago Business. Crane is a leading print and online business publication read by movers and shakers in Chicago. This internship comes with a $2,500 stipend from the Asian American Journalists Association in honor of chapter co-founder David Abada. For more information, visit their website. There's another opportunity to gain valuable experience happening this week. Schurz Communication is having a call-out for their Innovation Challenge. Last year's competition was won by Lamb School student Mike Assem and his teammate from computer science, Conlin Durbin. In other student news, 5 students, including Cecilia DeZovi, Kristen Dolick, Sarah Whiteside, Catherine Wisely, and Kathleen Workman, were awarded merit scholarships by the Lamb School to participate in our Maymester course at C-SPAN in Washington, D.C. Congratulations. For more on the class at C-SPAN, contact Professor Carolyn Curiel. And to learn more about scholarships for Lamb School students, go to the CLA website where scholarships are listed. Maybe you're interested in living in Rome this summer while earning 6 credits in 4 weeks. Check out our Study Abroad program on international communication in Rome, led by Professor Seren Mate, with assistance from grad student Kelly Vibber. Our graduate students are getting noticed. Kai Kwong was selected as a 2014 Emerging Leaders in Science and Society Fellow. Kai is a member of the inaugural class of graduate student fellows at Purdue. This national fellowship program is designed to prepare the next generation of leaders for tackling complex challenges that require an interdisciplinary, driven solution. Congratulations, Kai. Hey, have you heard? The College of Liberal Arts has a new slogan, think broadly, lead boldly. Watch the video that promotes what we do in CLA.
It's who we are. It's who you are. And it's what you will do. Think broadly, lead boldly.
On that note, let's bring to a close this first edition of Lamb School Noticings for 2014. Talk with you again next week, but in the meantime, send me your Lamb School Noticings to mmatson@purdue.edu and stay in touch via Facebook, Twitter, our YouTube channel, and our new LinkedIn page. As always, take special care.